Hey guys, it's me, GTB, and today I made another Minecraft creation. It's one of my biggest, and comparing it with my other redstone creations, this is probably the best creation I've made for redstone. But yeah, let's get on to what this thing does. So you're looking at these switches. Those switches have nothing to do with this, so I'm not going to show them. The only switches that I'm going to show today is this switch, this switch, this switch, and this switch. You can see that this switch right here is an all switch. You'll see what that does. Piston switch, a sticky piston switch, and a kill switch. That's a pretty fun one. I'll show you that later. Okay, so the first one I'm going to show you is the piston switch. As you can see over there, we have just regular, these three levers here. I'm just calling them switches. The three levers, get away from here. No one likes you. Okay, the three switches basically activates every single thing you see in front of me, except for the cobblestone. Cobblestone is the default. So in this it's a default. So yeah. Here we go. Let's activate the pistons. Pistons get activated. Now you can put something inside of there, as I will show you right now. So pistons get activated. You can actually put something in there, and of course they'd fall down. So activate those, and they go on. And then deactivate. Now I'm going to show you the sticky pistons. Those get activated, and it activates them like regular. I put blocks so that you can see that they're actually sticky pistons. And I'll go back over here, click it, and it goes back in. So click it again, goes out, click it again, goes in, because it's holding them, of course, since they're sticky pistons. And now for the almighty all switch. Oh yeah, ha 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 ha, the all switch. I call it the all switch because it basically puts everything there on. Yeah, here we go. This took a long time to make. So there's the all switch. Turns every single thing on. Turns all the redstone. Let me do this really quickly. Okay, turns on all the redstone, or basically turns them off, and then all the pistons and all the sticky pistons. And yeah, there's that. Now, that's basically that. Let me just do something really quickly. This is the kill switch. Just pointless. I know it has nothing to do with that. Just wanted to show it. You can use that. But yeah, here's how all this works. So I'm going to show you everything. So those levers obviously get activated to redstone in the back. So they just get like that, just to the back of them. And just you're going to see they all go through here. So two of them, the two on the top. Ooh, lag spike. A lag spike. Wow, again. Anyways, so these two switches are on the top. The bottom switch down there is on the bottom, of course. So let's go follow the trail here. And here is the backstage, as you can call it, of this machine. And sorry for moving too fast, but I'm going to try to get you a good angle. And there it is right there. And so what it is when the all switch gets activated, they all turn on, of course, like I said before. And basically it activates everything. And what you have to do, let's turn that off. Then let's activate the piston switch. The pistons only go to the pistons, the regular pistons, but the all switch goes to everything, as you saw before, because the all switch activates these, and you can kind of understand what I mean by it. So that's the pistons, just does that row, and we can look back. It does everything, but not that row, but still activates because, yeah, because it's touching the pistons, and it's touching the sticky pistons, but it's just not activating that row because then it would overlap. So I'm sorry, I'm getting into this redstone thing, but I'm just describing to you how it works, if you guys understand. So now, we're going to look at the sticky piston switch. Sticky piston switch is actually maybe the hardest. I mean, this used like the least amount of redstone, but surprisingly enough, it was probably the hardest one to do. The all switch just so happened like I was just going with it. Let's just see, could it actually work? It actually worked. In like 5 minutes, I had the all switch going. This bottom lever switch, it just goes underground. It goes everywhere, loops around the whole map. It was just so just bad. I was about to like say no sticky pistons. This isn't gonna work. It's impossible, because it just kept overlapping the other redstones. But I finally found a way. It took hours to make this thing, but I finally found a way to do it, and well, ta-da, there it is. So you might think right here, of course this is a lot of redstone that we're dealing with right here, but this isn't actually all of it. Okay, so there's all this redstone that you can see in here. There's lots of redstone inside there that you can see, and then to add on to that, there's redstone underground. Okay, so mainly if we turn that on, see how it activates the switches. So then we could, oh, let me just change the time. Then we activate all of that, and then you see all of those go on, because it's basically activating everything else. So yeah, I know I'm just keep saying the exact same thing 1,000 times, but that's basically, it's not overlapping, but it's going to the same commands as the other switch. So you might understand it if you did something like a project kind of like this. And I really don't, I'm not an expert at all this thing, so I don't know if this is logic gates or bits or anything like that. I just know that this is how it works. This is how you can make it. So please tell me, like, did I do anything then regular? Is this like one of those logic gates that you call it or anything? But other than that, yeah, this took a long time. Just so that if you're wondering, this took about 4 hours, maybe 4 or 5 hours. Maybe a little bit longer, maybe a little bit shorter. But it took up a long time. I mean, this took up forever. Yeah, this just took forever to make, and I backed this up already. That's my little keyboard switch here. So yep, that's basically it. Yeah, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe for more Minecraft, Call of Duty tutorial and walkthrough videos for all the games you need. And yeah. So this has been GTB, and have a nice day.